Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Alright, so that's a Virgo check-in. You guys, if your sun, moon, or rising is in Virgo, welcome to my channel. And if you're a Virgo lover, how you doing? Alright, cross watchers, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. You guys know that I pick up on past, present, future energy, so at any time this could be your message, okay? Don't forget, flip these roles and don't force nothing to fit. Alright, my spirit team is always dropping some type of advice here to help you on your journey, okay? So definitely take heed and take notes. But however, I am blessed and I'm super grateful that you guys are here with me this evening or this morning, because it is what time is it? Oh shoot, it's like 12:30 here. I am in Mexico. So yeah, I'm sitting on the hotel bed, y'all. So my roommate went out, so I'm like, okay, I got some free time to read. Let's read. And y'all can hear a bunch of noise in the background, right? So the people in the hallway, literally, they must be lit because they are making a bunch of noise. But y'all, I'm enjoying myself. It's very hot down here, but it's beautiful. This is definitely an amazing place to be, and I'm excited I actually am here. Okay, at first I wasn't too excited. I'm like, I got stuff to do. I need to be home. I gotta make money. I gotta do this, right? Because I'm self-employed during the summer, right? So you already know, right? But however, I'm glad I'm here, right? I'm enjoying myself. So let me see what the message is for y'all. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with Virgo's reading. Protect us and close the portals. Thank you. That's what I need to see. Worthiness, baby. That's the first card that comes out. I don't know if y'all can see it. There you go. And so I'm going to read it. I'm going to need them to be quiet and go in that room or something. I'm like, what if I was actually asleep? Stop hiding. Stop shrinking and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. Sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts of you that others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. Start to say, I matter, okay? So why is it that card coming out? What makes Virgo feel this way? Why Virgo is not feeling worthy? Six of Pentacles in the reverse position. So basically what I'm saying is that when it comes to receiving, it seems like people don't give it to you, okay? It's like you're always giving. You're giving and giving. But when it comes to you, you don't get the same energy back, all right? It's not reciprocated. And you are worth it. I feel like it may make you feel a little insecure. Okay, I got a Knight of Swords energy coming out with the Empress in the reverse. So it may make you feel a little insecure here, right? With this person is somebody in your life that just comes in and out, okay, with the Knight of Swords energy. Alright, it's like they gotta go. And it feels like when there's challenges, they kind of like run the other way. It's like they come in ready, then next thing you know, they're triggered and they're gone. Right? That's what I'm hearing. And this unsteadiness of this person here, it definitely makes you, it questions you. It makes you question yourself, I feel like. Okay, here with the Emperor in the upright position, you could be waiting for them to be more structured and more disciplined, but it's still like they're acting in this energy of being very stubborn and lacking the structure, things like that, right? And I feel like you're waiting for them to make a decision. And the thing is, it's like every time they make this decision, or when it comes to making a decision, you seem to never get, I don't want to say the credit, but it's like you don't get chosen, right? It's like whatever else that this person is going through, it ends up taking precedence over the connection, right? So let's say like something may have happened, some type of issues with finances or something. So instead of them really like trying to hear you out or understand you, or they take on a stance of being defensive and stubborn and really shutting you out too because of whatever they're going through, right? And it could mess with your self-worth. But if it does, what I'm hearing is just keep nurturing yourself, keep pouring into yourself here, okay? Now, shit, my spirit saying, said, no, fuck that, walk away. 8 of Cups. Let those cups go, okay? Because you are worth it. You are more than worth it. And this person seems to, look, 8 of Cups comes out again. If you're not happy, if you're dissatisfied, if they're not, really valuing you, then it's time to go. Okay? So yeah, I mean, look, my spirit team was straightforward. Like, no, we can't mess around with this no more. Okay? Because I feel like you may have been really giving this person more than enough opportunities here. Okay? And every time it turns around, it ends up being a situation that becomes very demanding. And be a lot of stuff that's hidden from you. And let me see something here, because I got a Queen of Wands in reverse that popped out. The High Priestess and the Queen of Wands reverse. What's happening here with this? What's happening here with this? Why is this here? I feel like you pretty much have an idea of what's happening here with your person and like why they may act this way, and that's why you're kind of patient with them, right? Because they do have some demanding situations going on, okay? But at the same time, is it fair? That's why you're kind of like standing there and just really like trying to be resilient here when it comes to the situation, because you be like, it may take some time, it may take some work, right? And you delay a lot of things when you do that, is what I'm hearing. It's like you're enabling them, right? So what is it that they're delaying? The 2 of Cups here. It's like you want to be able to keep the friendship going or something, and you hoping for positive changes. 5 of Cups in the reverse. So you end up just kind of pretty much accepting the loss, right? Because you end up taking the loss, right? Here go the Emperor up, right? And I feel like because you may feel, okay, this is my person, they're going to eventually, become more structured, more disciplined, and their goals are going to change. Yep, 10 of Cups up, right? And I'll get to my happiness, right? And they just need to go through their transformation. They're growing, they're learning. Ace of Swords here in the reverse, next to the King of Wands that came out in the reverse. But what ends up happening is it's a lot of confusion or miscommunication, and then your person here goes in that King of Wands reverse energy, and then bam, y'all back at square one. Okay, they end up being unsteady, or they end up running from the connection, things like that. And yeah, it gets quite old. The Knight of Cups in a reverse position, next to the 4 of Pentacles, next to the 6 of Wands. So yeah, it's like you're holding on to this situation here, is what I'm hearing, even though it's disappointment. Okay, even when you go through these upheavals, I feel like you just still kind of hold on to this person. And what I'm hearing again is like you have to release that habit. That's a habit. It's a pattern of yours that needs to be released. Okay. Justice. You want justice? Then you got to bring the justice. You got to be the one to break the deadlock. Yep. Justice card upright next to the Knight of Cups reverse. So it's time for you to make a decision that's fair and just, and it has to be one that aligns with your values. If it doesn't align with your values, then you can't keep doing this. 10 of Swords comes out. You can't keep doing this, okay? Because it messes with you energetically, all right? It doesn't say that you don't love this person and you're not willing to fight for the connection, but it's saying that, hey, I'm willing to fight for me, okay? Yep, 7 of Pentacles upright. It's time to end the hardships, okay? Take a step back real quick and just really assess some things And maybe just start investing into yourself at this time, so you'll be able to begin to attract the things in your life that you desire, right? Working on your life purpose and everything. And what I'm hearing is like, take a chance. Take a chance on you. You keep taking a chance here on this person in your life, but finally just do it for you, okay? That's all I keep hearing. Do it for you. So what does this look like for Virgo here? What does it look like for Virgo here in this situation? King of Swords up right next to the Strength card. Tell me about the King of Swords. Basically, be very assertive. You may need to just really just be very direct and assertive and have the confidence, okay, to be able to overcome whatever is happening here, because it feels like your person may actually use their power wrong, right? Because they can. You know how you got people that do certain things here because they can, right? It's what I'm hearing. It's like, oh, Virgo is not going to do nothing. They're going to still accept me. They're going to still love me, right? Nine of Swords is in the reverse, and the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse position. So I'm hearing you're going to have to be very direct, okay, with your person here. But don't worry, there will be positive changes. You will recover from this, of course, right? Because you're doing it the divine's way at this point, okay? And it's benefiting your higher self. Yep, Ace of Wands comes out upright, right? It helps you align more with whatever your personal vision is. And the heartbreak, the grief, the sadness, it's unacceptable now, is what I'm hearing. It's now to the point of, you know, it's time to heal. And I know some of you are new tuning in to my channel, okay? So you don't really know how I operate, all right? We've been doing this for a very long time. So as my collective, we've been on this healing journey, and we've been learning, and we've been growing. So I do know and understand that, you know, we are now embarking on leadership roles, and that's what comes out. And this is why it sounds, y'all can't see it, but this is why it may sound like a little harsh. Like, all right, yeah, it's time to move on, okay? But it's because of our positions here and the roles that we play here in the world, okay? And you too, you know, even if you haven't gotten to this point yet, you're here for that reason, okay? So you're being guided now to step into a whole nother position in your life, a whole nother phase, so that you can begin to be that leader, right? Whether you are a mentor, a healer, a guide, a high priestess, you understand? Whatever you're doing, you're called to do some mighty great things, and especially with a large collective, okay? So you got to take your power back. And this is what it is right now. So call your power back to you. It's your God-given power. All right, you're supposed to manifest blessings in your life. This is not manifesting the blessings that you seek. Okay, so trust me, I do understand, because I have been there where you are, and even sometimes I still find myself, you know, can be stuck in predicaments that I'm like, how did I get here, right? And I know better, right? But this is why I'm speaking, you know, to this degree, because again, just like I know better, you guys also who have been with me for a while understand it too as well. And my new people, you're gonna definitely get it, okay? You will understand it and get it as you continue to stay here with me on your journey, if you choose so. But however, this is literally about our evolution. We are to operate in a certain frequency because we are leading, okay? Patience. So have patience with yourself. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and they need patience. So just really just take the time here and nurture you. Nurture what you are investing in, okay? Healthy lifestyle. So you got to change, you know, your eating habits, your diet, get adequate sleep, exercise. Like, all of this is included in this leadership position, because people are watching you. People will be watching you, okay? So you got to be ready to serve. brilliant ideas. There's so many brilliant ideas that are coming to you, Virgo, and it's time for you to begin to express these ideas, okay? The world needs you is what I'm hearing. The divine needs you at this point, right? And you're totally clairvoyant, okay? I'm hearing like it's so many gifts that you guys have, and it's so much that's being revealed to you by the universe. So it's time to spread your wings, Virgo. I know you guys can't see that, but do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So this is why you're being told so directly at this point of letting go, okay? Because you're getting ready to soar, and anything that upsets the balance can set you back. It can really slow up the manifestations of your prayers. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna not happen. It's just gonna delay it and your purpose here, okay? So, and since although you may feel intimidated by the prospect of change and by the thought of moving past your comfort zone, you're ready to fly high, welcome new opportunities, and know that it is safe to follow your heart and dreams. Keep your focus upon love, service, and spirit, and avoid naysayers or skeptics. Remember that you inspire others with your story of turning challenges into victories. And that's what we're doing. We're now turning our challenges into victories, right? We're overcoming our challenges and the difficulties. But now we have to really know that we are worthy, okay? We're more than enough, all right? And we deserve to be treated in that manner, okay? Especially in the positions and the roles that we are embarking on. Even if the leadership position is just, within your family, you still have to recognize your worthiness here, okay? And that's what Spirit wants you to know. It's your divine right to be loved or to be treated with that type of respect. And if you're not being treated in that manner, then yes, it's time for you to walk away. Why? Because it's changing and shifting your frequency, how you feel about yourself, right? And you're working on what? Your self-worth, your self-awareness, your self-empowerment, and all of those things, okay? So if you're feeling like, right? Don't feel like that, okay? Continue to nurture yourself and detach yourself from those situations that are pulling at you, okay? The harvest card comes out. Yeah, because you literally getting ready to manifest a harvest. Like, this shit is real, Virgo. Let me tell you. I'm with all of it. So give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Just pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessings of you being here another day on this earth. That is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, spirit, support, and goodwill can you sow into your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? We are always prospering, regardless. We are prospering all the time. We are victorious, right? And we have to think of ourselves as such. Tell me about the harvest card. We have to think of ourselves as such, okay? This is about our confidence, our self-sufficiency, you guys, okay? So you know how I speak to y'all, right? Thank you. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. So, and the Eight of Swords is in the reverse position. But, of course, when it comes to pain, when it comes to whatever the endings may have brought you, be very clear, okay? Because endings bring what? New beginnings all the time. I feel like you may be there for majority of my collective. You are starting to realize, okay, I got the freedom from that pain. I'm choosing my peace. I'm exchanging, how can I say it, my pain for peace, right? You're starting to understand, like, oh yeah, I don't have to dwell on that pain any longer. I can move forward here towards my freedom. I can take my power back, right? Because it's mine. I'm taking control of my life here. I'm releasing my fears. I'm having a clearer perspective here of my past, right? And all of these things right here is what's leading you to this harvest. Five of Cups is in a reverse position. Okay, your state of moving into acceptance here, not dwelling on what no longer serves you. All right, so I'm definitely feeling like yeah, whatever the confusion is, you still have to go after your happiness, right? You still have to be able to begin to manifest in ways you've never have manifested before. And when you're connected to people who take your joy or make you feel like you are less of, then guess what? Bye-bye. It's time to go. Whether it's your friend, whether it's your lover, whether it's your mother. But y'all get what I'm saying, right? It's time to go, okay? It's important. It's crucial is what I'm hearing. Show me what I need to see here for Virgo. Yes, you're the privileged lady or man, basically. Okay, this is about your self-sufficiency, your confidence, overcoming your challenges, okay, not being codependent in a mature man. All right, so your person here could be definitely a mature man that you are connected to, or you are this mature man. Adjudication. All right, definitely I wanted to give a shout out. It just came to me. I received one of my Amazon gifts from my wish list. Yes, came through the mail. My son showed me a picture of it, and I'm super excited. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you. You know who you are. Thank you. I needed that like so bad. Let me tell you, you definitely had blessed me. Now, tell me about the adjudication card. Well, let me see what's up with this mature man. Tell me about this mature man. The strength card comes out. So they're trying to find the confidence here. Okay, to do what? To make some type of decision. What is that about? Next up. Yep, 8 of Cups in the reverse. You know, do I stay the same? Do I change? Or, you know, I definitely feel like here this person is stuck. Okay, and they're not, I don't want to say, it's like they kind of keep reverting. Knight of Wands goes up in the upright position here. They be ready to get things done, but it's like they have a difficult time committing to that energy. You know, staying high vibrational is what I'm hearing. 3 of Pentacles upright. So when it comes to y'all being able to share the same goals and, you know, things like that, you end up stuck in this position where they're stuck, right? So you end up getting stuck, and it's like they're contemplating in the Hangman. All right, so you end up over here just like contemplating with them. It's like y'all both mirroring each other energy, and it's like, what's happening here? Are you even learning? Like, why am I still waiting on, you know, fairness to at least come out of this? But what is this mature man contemplating? This mature man contemplating. 4 of Swords upright position. It's like they're retreating right now because they're trying to heal from something. They're taking a break. And again, like I said, some of you may be on vacation or getting ready to go to vacation or something here. But yeah, it's like they're trying to heal from something here. Yeah, I feel like Virgo, some of you are definitely traveling, okay, with this World card coming out in the upright position next to the Hermit in the reverse. So you may have decided, like, look, I need a break, all right, from this, okay? But yeah, but when it comes to, you know, if I look at it on the other dynamics, when it comes to reaching a certain goal and everything, here, I feel like you may feel isolated, let's just put it that way, or rejected in some kind of way, because this masculine is just, they're so unemotionally, how can I put it? King of Swords energy, like they really don't show no emotion, okay? It's like they're balanced when it comes to making certain decisions. It's like they know when it, you know, comes straight forward, cut things off, but when it comes to this, yeah. When it comes to this here, it's like that ambition is just not there. Knight of Swords is in the reverse. This person may coming back in. Okay? They may come back in. Whatever happens between y'all, Alright? That's a possibility. Yup, to speak some truth here with the Seven of Swords. But they're coming in a night energy, y'all. A night energy. So, yeah. They may not be coming to stay. What truth they want to speak. Two of Cups in a reverse position. Tell me about that. Because they basically have been not really taking a chance here, the Fool card in the reverse usually represents that, or someone who's kind of reckless or lacks commitment. And that's just how I see it. It's like when it comes to this person committing to the connection, it's just that they just really don't, okay? You guys are cool, but nah, they have a difficult time committing. And it's not about you, alright? But it's just the simple fact that they just non-committal. As a non-committal person, they're not ready for that right now, is what I'm hearing. They're not ready for that type of partnership here. But here with this Knight of Swords, it keeps coming out. So tell me why this Knight of Swords keeps coming out. They have a vision. What is that vision? They're receiving a vision. About what? What is this vision here? Of the Ten of Pentacles. So they're receiving a vision of their legacy and what they're trying to build. And here with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is why they're running back in. Because they know if they don't invest in it, if they don't move towards that vision, they're going to lose you. Yeah, the Tower comes out. So your person is like, they want you in their life. Okay, they know no one compares to you. But it's like right at this moment now, they're just not ready. And I know we've been hearing the same theme play out forever and ever, right? But they know. That's why I said I feel like your person here is going to come running back in. Okay, so, but don't be alarmed because they in the night energy. They ain't coming, you know, strong. But they're releasing some things. They're working on some things. Four of Pentacles here next to the Devil in a reverse position. They definitely are trying to work on some bad behaviors that they have here. And they know here again, this will be another failed plan. And it comes out of what? Them being in the Seven of Wands energy. Them being defensive, okay? Giving up. Yep, adjudication again. So what? They're thinking. They've been put to the test again with the Ace of Pentacles. They're thinking about this offer that the Divine has offered them, right? Okay, like, hey, do I choose my happiness or do I stay the same? And what's their happiness? Virgo, you're a part of that, okay? Or do I just keep playing out the same sad song over and over again? King of Cups reverse. Do I keep being overwhelmed and anxious? Or do I just go ahead and do it God's way? It's like I'm hearing like this person just struggles. Goes back and forth. Three of Wands reverse next to the Ten of Wands reverse. So, yeah, they experience an obstacle and or some type of restrictions. And then, bam, they get frustrated. Okay? Then they start getting burdened. And then they start shutting down, carrying these burdens. And they have to make a decision here. Yeah, and it's causing conflict. Page of Cups, they don't tell you about it. Five of Wands upright. They're not telling you about what this internal conflict is leading to. Okay? But on your end, it just looks like this person is, you know, neglecting you and how you feel, right? But you are worth it, and this is a bad habit of this person's, is what I'm hearing. You don't deserve that. Regardless, you don't do that to them, okay? The Magician is in the reverse next to the Six of Swords. So when it comes to you moving forward here, you know, you can feel that there's some type of illusion or deception, that everything isn't what it seems. Okay, and that's because of the simple fact that Your person doesn't have the willpower to take the transition with you. Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. They become triggered, overwhelmed by their situation. And that ends up what? Messing up the progress, okay? It delays it. Let's just put it that way. But stay positive, okay? Because the sun is going to come out. I know you like, I heard it already before. But it's true, okay? But it's true. It's just that when we begin to worry, when we begin to feel sad and disappointed, then guess what? We end up putting that worry energy out into the universe. You're manifesting. Queen of Wands upright. You really are. Okay, so just focus on that. Even if you are going through these upheavals and you're not feeling supported, you are being celebrated. Okay, you are reaching your milestones. So just stay focused on what's happening and what's good here in your story is what I'm hearing. Don't focus on nothing else. It's not worth it. I wish I could say it was some, more easier way to go about it, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just a matter of just detaching yourself from certain outcomes, right? But right now, as the cards have been saying, it's just time for you to spread your wings. It's time for you to fly. Show me what I need to see here for right now. Oh. Ten of Emotions comes out. Five of Inspiration. You got so many opportunities, so many ways that you can go about doing all of this stuff here, okay? It's not just one way, all right? But when it comes to the Ten of Emotions, let's go with that one first, y'all. This is about your happiness and fulfillment, okay? What you're looking for is on its way, basically. If it's love, a connection, community, whatever it is, it's on its way. So enjoy this high vibe movement and feel into its emotion, okay? Again, like I always tell you, you gotta stay high vibration. Because high vibrational, because you will be flooded with love if you do. Your only task is to just soak it in, all right? This is about joyful manifesting of hearts and love, unity of souls and minds, and a cycle of completion, which comes to fruition as all hearts align. So you hear it? So it's just there. That's what it's about. Again, it's about your alignment. Getting yourself to this point here where you're vibrating on a frequency of joy. Yep, the Five of Inspiration is like the Five of Wands. You have to do that during this time of conflict, okay? You don't have to do it, but because it make you feel bad, you may want to, right? So I don't know anybody who wants to stay sad or stay in a worry energy, right? It says here, find opportunities to work with others for the common goals and engage in friendly. You can engage in friendly competition, of course, but when it comes to this type of competition that you got going on, it's definitely a lot, okay? And I said competition, so somebody definitely could be competing with you. It could be other people competing with you, especially when it comes to respect of this person in your life, all right? But however, you have to distinguish, okay? And that's how I'm saying it. You have to distinguish. You don't want to compete with no one else. If anything, you're competing with yourself, right? To be a better version of you. All the competition, it says all the external competition in the world cannot demonstrate your innate worth. You are already deserving of your own highest accolades in love. Okay, that's the type of competition that you should be doing, is competing with self. make yourself a brighter light from that which dampens your ability to shine. And that's what the card is telling you. All of them have been saying, spread your wings. Okay, Virgo, it's time to shine. I'm hearing divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. So look past the illusions and see underlining order, Virgo. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to get ready to go because, yeah, I feel like I'm dragging. I feel like my voice is like, Alright, so it's starting to get to sleepy time. I'm getting ready to pass out. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to be picking back up on the personal readings. I need, a little bit more focus for those because they do take a lot of energy with that channeling, okay? But, sometimes it's easier for me to do the collective readings because it's not so energetically pulling. But, however, I am going to be picking back up on the ones that I haven't, been able to do. And my laptop is almost fully charged now. I've been charging it for the whole day. Like the electricity here, y'all, it's just, I don't know what it is with the sockets. But we literally are charging our devices for hours, okay? But, yeah, so I'll let y'all babies tomorrow. Peace.